We now return to Anno 2070, Mission 4.
Between you and me, the initiative could use more people like you.
The oil spill was stemmed
I have told
with
the
your
board
help.
about you. They are all most impressed.
But there was nothing left of Site 13 after the total collapse of the dam wall. Just as Rufus Thorne is preparing to hand you over the management of the reconstruction project, something unforeseen happens. Eve's systems suddenly detect some strange signals, and the source is very near you.
Warning. Unidentified object registered. Locating source of signal. Coordinates established. Analyzing data transfer. Error 342. Process aborted. Message cannot be fully transmitted. Apologies.
Secrets of the Deep. Okay. Find out what the sender of the message wants from you.
Error. Poor signal. Connection interrupted. Calculating route to source of signal.
Send the hover tank. It's much faster. I suppose it's just a hovercraft. I don't think that's the military one. Discovered a new, useless island.
Signal successfully boosted.
It is actually an
Sender
uninhabited
of
island,
message,
though.
Davy. Professor Dr. Salmon. Position, Head of SAAT. Area of Expertise, Nanotechnology. Current research project. Access denied. Security level, 7. No further data available.
But I don't... There's some unusually strong interference. Recalibrating values. Ah, yes, that is the right frequency modulation. So, we meet at last. Professor Salman Davy, Head of Science at SAAT. I regret your unfortunate situation is not the reason for my being here. I am here because of the Virago, an earlier Ark prototype. Father believes it to be here. Would you help me search for it? I rashly stumbled into it in all the excitement. Now I have no instruments I can use for my search. Could you help me by supplying some components?
Magically, we happen to have some, I guess. Contact Yana, owing to a 3D locator. Get the 3D locator. Contact Rufus Thorne because of a salvage arm. Okay. I mean, I guess I could have just had you do this.
Does Professor Davy think the Ark is here? That was a big scandal. I'll help you with the 3D locator, and you can have all the data you collect during the search.
5 building modules and 5 wood. Okay. Have wood. Tree nursery. I mean, that one we could stick out there, but got plenty of room over here. Kind of at the outskirts of the city, but not gonna. I had better just extend a warehouse out this way. Try and maximize as much space as possible here. I don't have to put the road. I probably shouldn't, actually. Because I think what I can do is I could just put a little road around the thing. And it would just kind of go into river.
Negative environmental influences reduce fertility.
I'm going to do it anyway. I think I could probably get 2 out of it. Suggest that is possible. Did you not,
You'll find what you need.
Okay.
Green will be putting some pressure on Eden headquarters if this doesn't work.
Guess I gotta do one thing at a time here. Do I already have a salvage arm? Why does it say deliver a salvage arm? Or rather, why is that grayed out?
I'm counting on you, so don't screw up.
The Virago. Global Trust was once interested in the technologies on board. Davy is getting the salvage arm, and I'm gaining an insight into all the results.
Okay, now we get it. 10 building modules, 5 tools. Oh, wait a minute. Does this only have... Ah, that's only got 1 slot. Okay. So if I load up 15 building modules, 5 tools, and 5 wood... Door? Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's maxed out there. Need to wait a little bit. Okay.
Are you smiling because you completed the quest?
Sure.
I can't wait to see if Professor Davy finds the Virago with it.
Can I inform the board of directors that you were... Bear in mind that the company wants all the information you compile about the Virago.
Okay. Probably should have just sold the stuff. That is not what I wanted to do, damn it. You're kidding me, we're loaded up on that already? Can we go to you? Sell?
Want to check out what the organization's got to offer, huh? You can really get things cooking.
There. I should have just done that to begin with. Production halted. Tea plantation. Bye. Are we full? We're not full, so why are you stopped? I guess because nobody's taking it? Oh, okay. So this does actually matter. So what's probably the issue right now is I've got too many things that need to be pulled from. Not enough carts. I don't know how to improve that. Anyway. Why don't I have you explore around?
Okay, what's the situation? Ah, the 3D locator. We need its scanner, GPS, and synchronization module. Okay, what's this? Yes, this salvage arm could be okay to use. First, I just need to separate the gripping pliers from the hydraulics. Excellent! But I still need one thing. Some ship components to modify the trimaran. Could I ask you to do this for me?
Gotta hand over my other vehicle. I think the trimaran is like my ship, because I know that in the complete edition, part of the DLC is in there, and you can customize one of your ships, which I believe is that. I believe it's the trimaran. You donating your ship to science?
You were such a great help. The trimaran is now ready. I would love you to take command and lead the search expedition.
This is not.
Be my
This is
guest.
just their version
Just
of the
press
ship.
the dive button and we will sink into the depths. No, don't worry. You are perfectly safe.
Perhaps I should have taken the equipment off of those ships
The
first.
magnetic interference that disrupted our communications. The Virago may be responsible for that. We must use the scout drone to investigate this phenomenon more closely.
Jellyfish?
New island located. New island located.
The analysis data is conclusive. There is nothing unusual at this location.
Except we have a nice geothermal vent right here.
New island coordinates acquired.
That is not mine. Is it? Oh, that's the data. Okay. This looks like it.
Oh, this is interesting. The scout drone is registering the greatest anomalies at this location.
Yeah, I mean, I would imagine that giant structure happens to be it. Wants me to look at it anyway, I guess, huh? Okay.
New island located.
I keep hearing whales, but I don't see them in here.
Warning. Production breakdown.
The analysis data is conclusive. There is nothing unusual at this location.
I thought that the underwater stuff was a DLC for this game.
Let's make it short. Yes or no? Further exploration of the area in total blackness is out of the question. But I have something here that can light up the dark. Faster! We have only a short window of opportunity. Don't touch anything. Everything in here is sterile.
Take delivery of the searchlights that are ready for you. Where?
These goods are guaranteed to help you progress.
Give me the goddamn...
Faster! We have
Thank
only
you.
a short window of opportunity.
So these are fairly straightforward, but I think in the next chapter the missions get a little bit more hectic. There's a reason I didn't finish the campaign.
The Virago! At last! Oh, for so many years we have been baffled at what happened on the test voyage. We can now use the data log from the Ark to uncover the mystery. The emergency bulkhead should be located behind this pile of debris. I think we'll have to blow it up to gain access.
Okay. And no doubt he's going to want some stuff. Perhaps I could help myself here.
If you're looking for a little support, you've come to the right place.
Maybe now we can get these transporters to go pick that up a little faster. Oh, just like that. Okay.
The oil disaster has caused heavy damage in this sector. Can you check if our measures are taking effect and the ecosystem is recovering?
Scan the shark rocks, the manta reef, and the jellyfish caves. Can I do that? No, use your scout drone. Okay, well, let's pick up our thing while we're here too.
Do you need the Eden Initiative's help?
So far, so good. Let's proceed to the next phase.
You just hold on a minute. We're gonna go do 100% of this stuff. Do the jellyfish rave from
New
SpongeBob
island
here.
coordinates acquired.
I hope this all goes together, because otherwise I'm going to be full. Next spot. Are we stuck on the rocks? I guess we're stuck on the rocks.
Locating island.
Even with the disaster, I guess not. See, even with the disaster, you'd think we could maybe make use of some of this area.
I need you to do me a favor. I want the production results from Plant 13. The board wants to know if we can still keep to the 2-year plan.
Oh, they're down in the water there, huh? Okay. Can we do this while we're here? I do have one more slot for data. They're all going at once. Appear to be stuck on the rock. Damaged ship. Must be supplied. Oh, it's the okay. That's the shadow of the ship above me is what's going on there. I kind of wish it was more obvious where the side quests are. Now I feel like I should go scooping around. Just in case I missed something.
That will even please Skylar Baines. Can I inform the board of directors that you were successful? The company is very satisfied with you.
Best finishing improves all tool workshops on the island. Okay.
Don't tell me. You made it, didn't you? This is really more luck than judgment. The ecosystem is still contaminated, but your data is showing that nature is healing itself.
It's very, very quick. It must be full. Now to Davy. For crying out loud, come on. Nice that we now have a new engine. I guess I should have done that faster, so I could have used it for everything else.
This explosive charge is extremely sensitive. The slightest movement could set it off. Are you ready? I hope I have calculated the explosive power and waterproofing at this depth correctly. The salvage station mustn't be jeopardized by a damaged Virago.
Backward. Oh, there's the whales.
The empirical evidence that proves I am right. The data log will give us some idea of exactly what happened to the Virago. Okay, Let us solve the mystery.
Sound design is much more muted in this game. Like, it doesn't really jingle every time you've accomplished something. Atmospherically, it's pretty bland, too, compared to, like, 1404.
Okay, what's the situation?
Even though it's essentially the same game, like, the engines are almost identical, they look the same, it's just, you know, different time period theme and all.
That is sensational.
Okay.
The data log appears to be damaged. It would be very risky to examine it here. I'll have to do this at my office, back at Core. The SAAT HQ is in Core. I would be delighted if you would come along with me and help me examine the data log.
I suppose.
So, it is off to Core. I can hardly wait to study the data from the data log more closely.
Receiving core target coordinates. Course calculated. Procedure initiated.
As we just leave the island of refugees to sort itself out, I guess. You have one. Mission overview. Alright. So now, Core Campaign 2, which is only... I guess I've completed that one, but not here, so... This is relatively new stuff, I guess. I'll end this one here. I'll see you next time.